Welcome back to Fearless Ferris Fire. So, I'm kind of whiting myself out by watching. Alright, so, a lot of you guys asked me to, show a better look at the Morgan. And I got it cleaned and I got the paint, some of the paint polished, with just some 3-in-1 simple wax. So, let me show you now what I got. And you guys want to see it in better light. So it's not the best light, as you can see out. I think it's 8 o'clock now, but around 8 o'clock here. But I'll show you best that I can with the light. So we'll start off here. Rear bumper. Decorative, not for bumping into stuff at all. Here's the rear tail lights. Cannot find those anymore, so gotta keep a couple. So I got the paint nice and kind of glistening. Paint is really not in the best condition, so you can see all these little spots here are places where the paint is worn through. You can see this fender here, it's got all that red cracking through the green paint on top. This is a place where before I got this car, someone fixed, because I'm assuming it got dented in pretty good. And, they just have the primer on top. But, the car glistens pretty good in this light. I got the chrome as polished up as I could. You can see the grille nice and glistens. The hood has a nice sheen on it. You can see the reflection in it. See if you can see the phone reflection in it. Not really well. Got that chrome strip running down the center, all nice polished up. And I also got the engine bay of this car nice and cleaned up, so you can see everything real nicely. Looks nice and bright. So up here is a little dirty still. I just didn't want to wash the electronics much, but we got it a lot cleaner, so you can actually see everything as you're working on everything. And here, the back, got it vacuumed out. That was about the extent that I did on it. Got the speakers cleaned up. Got all the vinyl cleaned. So as you can see, the vinyl is nice and clean on that rear tire cover. And its back's, the seat and everything. The board is just kind of faded. But as you can see, everything is kind of shining. Got the glass nice and clean. Doesn't look like it's on when I'm trying to do that with the camera, but it is nice and clean. Got this front board I made for the radio nice and stained, so it matches the car pretty well. Got the carpet in the car nice and vacuumed out. That took probably 20 minutes. It was good and dirty down there, but got it all cleaned up. Got this knob nice polished back up, or not polished, but it's got a good sheen now and doesn't roll off. Gauges got cleaned pretty well, and the steering wheel, I'm going to get a new wrap on it because it's coming off, but $70 I found a new wrap for it. So yeah, that's what we got here with this car. Everything is nice and clean on it. I'm not going to start it up now just because of how dark it is. I don't want to, be a disturbance to neighbors or anything. But here we can even turn on the radio.
he can get back to touring. As much as I want to get back to work, there's a lot of people that fall into that category.
So the radio works, the speakers sound pretty good back there. So I mean, and all the car is not in terrible shape. Stuff I'm still going to do to it is we're probably going to get it painted again, get some of the body work done because there's a couple dents in some of the panels. Not terrible, but just kind of get it cleaned up. We're going to put a new coil and new wires on for the engine. But besides that, the engine, I mean, everything is really quite in good shape. So, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. That's showing off the Morgan. Sorry I didn't start it up, but that's better light with fresh polish on everything. So, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.